Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Cities Skylines heavily modded Heavenly Island, where I started a timer, we got everything going back in. And Queeb fan, hi! Now is this working? I think it is. Way, 50,000, we finally reached it. What did I want to do when I got that? Okay, full speed. Oh yeah, this bit of land to build that freeway going like this. Or at least straight down here and carry like this one on to up there. Or do I buy this one and build down there? I don't know. I just don't know. How's up here looking? It looks so nice, all them little buildings. And I'm trying to think in my head now, like, how deep is my house compared to the width of the road outside? I might have to measure this and figure it out. Because at the moment what I'm doing is I'm giving these houses twice the width of the road. Oh no, the width of the road. Yeah, because the road's 2 squares, isn't it? It's like the width of the road from their door to their door as their building area. Don't forget the overlay I didn't. Buy the big mountain. We have the big mountain. We're already built up here. Oh, do you mean this big mountain? Like the Ayers Rock style big mountain? I'll wait for Queebill fan to confirm. I think he means this mountain, and if he does, we'll name it after him. How we're going to get up there, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, actually, that looks like the route up. So it'd be a junction off the freeway there. No pathways between the houses. What pathways? Doesn't the dirt work as it? Can't they walk? Yeah, that one. Okay. Bought, purchase, and zone. Something like this. No, no, you're not Garant Heights. You are Daniel Shore, yes. You are Queeb. No, wait. Down caps lock. Weeble. Queeble's Rock. There we go, like Ayers Rock, Queeble's Rock. Thank you for following! Fairy Tale Figo. Okay, we'll have to do something with Queeble's Walk. But still, zoning-wise, we don't really have much demand. I keep seeing the water appear and thinking, you know, all's gone wrong and it's going to kill us, but how's this area looking here? It has upgraded a good chunk. I'm really surprised there's not commercial demand enough here. And for it to move in. Between these two things here, you'd think that would be more than enough. Quibble fan, thank you for following. Okay, this road. It's working fine. Are any of these getting to be like really bad junctions? It still seems fine, but this isn't the best. You know, it's starting, stopping. It's not flowing. How's this road still being used? Oh yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the stream, don't ask me. It works. You pronounce Quibble as Rebel, so Rebel. Quibble. Oh god. Yeah, People can even stop at this light when it gets too busy. That's still working. That's joining at the point where that traffic starts. How am I going to get more traffic away from that them connections? Huh. This road is where the people of this city do hill climbs. Yeah, you park your little Mini at the bottom of here and you race up the hill. And you get up the hill and you have these on and off ramps to try and get you in and out of that quicker. Why is even that road bad things? It's not. It's good things. Can we get an equivalent road up here? Will the game be that crazy and let us do it twice? Oh crap, it was there. Oh, screw it. Do it. Just because it can, do it. And people are already using that. Which is actually bad because it's not connecting down in a better place, really. And there's like, there are too many mods in this, I think, actually. But chat, or the yep, still restrictions on the height, but for some reason it worked. This is a mod, or why is it so fucking high? We do have a mod which lets us build any road we like, but Road Anarchy, I believe it is. But I keep checking, you know, once I do something crazy like that, whether it's on or off. Like, it's clearly off at the minute, because otherwise it'd let me build that. In fact, let's press the button to turn it on. Yeah, see, I can turn it on and get stupid things like that. I'm leaving it off generally and trying only to use it when roads that I think should be built can be built, but I think I've caused a few breaks in the game by using it. Every now and again it seems to work anyway. We floated the city, yep. Quibble. And this is now actually filling in quite nicely. The only problem is they're levelling up too quick. So these houses are becoming too much like the really posh ones, and I wanted like all of these. Like little actual housey looking things. I guess we work out how we're going to do the rest of this area. And unfortunately, I think we're going to do that by ditching that current design. Just because there's not really... I can't do it. I mean, even like along here. I can't really do it because... if I was to fill them in with high density, so it's still different, could I keep the little buildings? Oh, but I still need sodding... Actually, what I can do to get the zoning on the other side. There we go. Crazy high density. What do we need? It's still mainly more residential. So let's fill this in with that. I'd love to have kept the theme going for that entire area, but because of the way you're restricting yourself to these two little squares, it really needs to end up being grids. Commercial along this main road in. Offices protecting sound-wise. And probably get away with just some more housing here. Housing, housing, housing. Because there's lots of commercial and offices in the checkered grid. You made everyone want pizza. Don't say that. Dinner time's coming. There's going to be some big buildings around this, but there's going to be nice and lots of little ones here. It does actually make like the firehouse and stuff look like big. Yeah, so firehouse looks too modernish. Don't shut down the TV. I'm going to have to go into a second and fix that after this stream. Okay, but people are moving in. 55,000, what's the next level? 65. I think that might be the top. At which point we can probably get all the squares unlocked. I think I got that mod turned on. Yeah, we've got to get to the top level, but then I think we unlock all the squares. Population, still making 15 grand. Going up by 2 every tick. Or is that every week? Okay, I think we start trying to build an area off the other side of this freeway here. So, something like there. Out here. So I'm boxing out the outside of it and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with it afterwards. You're going to want connections off here, really. And we want to get off before we get on. How are we doing that there? It's just for one. Ideally, I'm going to want something down here. Minimum gap. Back up here. And I'm also going to want one coming down this way. Minimum gap. So I'm probably going to use the on and off ramps to try and make that work. And connect them to each other without having to use a roundabout. So let's see, you're trying to get onto the roundabout. Why is it already occupied? I can connect you up there. And you're connecting up. That's both of them onto the roundabout. Now the off. Let's go up. To come off the roundabout. Would really like you to connect the other way, please. Something like that. Upgrade. And then down there and here. That hasn't yet, so they don't have to go onto the roundabout yet, but I think we'll just connect. Arrows on, please. Something like here. And there. So you've got to go through them 2 roundabouts, but that should mean that they don't have to join the roundabout if they want to just go through sort of local traffic. Now, where am I going to put you? All the way here. Actually, no. Oh, yeah. And then you can come a little bit further back. Just a little bit. There. I could take a little bit further back again. Let's build a road which I know where I want it to be first. Something like that so it doesn't take any of the extra zoning. Okay, you... Your straight lines. Just come straight into here and there. This allows you to connect through. Connect you up in a couple of places, giving ways to get on and off. And a Christmas tree out here, the zoning. There we go. That's a zone. Oh, we've not got any demand, but it's a zone. And, I mean, high density commercial along here. All along this. I can actually get some in the roundabout. So now when you built it right then, because there's one square, which is the minimum gap between the roads. There's no water here yet, but I'm not expecting anything moving in because there's no demand. I mean, offices need to be... sort of here and out. It's a minimum to stop the noise pollution. Along the highway here, again, more offices. That paints some of the freeway with office zones. Might as well fill them up. Can probably get away with just, you know, zoning the rest of this as houses. That should be good. Now you need water. I'll remember eventually. And all zoned up with water, apart from this bit. There we go. Power. Should connect depending on where they build first. What power? I mean, the power of staying in bed? Nah, burn. That's working fine. Traffic here is no good. Yeah, I need this freeway, actually. Which is what I built that for, so let's get it built. It's from here. Okay. We can actually go over there. I quite like that. So let's bring you sort of to there. Come over a little bit and connect you back. Could really do without the bridgy stuff. Why we wouldn't go round that, I don't know, but I just like the fact that it goes over there. Then an actual bridgy looking thing. Water pumps in the way. Are you kidding me? You offered that bridge when it didn't look like a bridge? And now it really looks like it should do a bridge? You don't? Oh, but you do on the way back. Why, thank you for the inconsistency. Space already occupied by what? This isn't my neatest looking highway. But it is a highway. I think just run it straight up there now, and I'll even use a straight line tool. Sort of to the edge of nowhere. And why don't you follow a straight line back? Now, why would you do that? It's an easy looking connection. There we go. It's going to give us new places to build, but more importantly, it's hopefully going to give us new ways of getting people out of this area here. Actually, it's not. It's going to connect. It's like at best at this junction there. And that's where the bad traffic starts. Can I get something running along here? Okay, sewerage just suddenly became a huge problem. Why? Oh, because that's not connected to power. That's all my sewerage. Yeah. Up stupidly high. Over the top. No? I don't care how stupid it looks, it's connected. I can delete you and use. There we go, the poop will flow. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time that we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.